So, and we had a look at 5 levels of problems, where I showed you that there are levels of problems which do not require creativity and innovation. Just do compromise, do optimization, and everything's going to work. But when you cannot achieve your solutions via compromising, then you have to include your creativity. But just using creativity is not that easy, because there are so many psychological barriers. There are so many associations which we keep in our mind. There is so much of irrationality, right? So, and now I want to show us how rational we are. It's a test I'm conducting with many groups already. I've got quite big statistics. So what I'm going to do now, well, I just recommend you to read this book. So then he wrote a couple of books already. So it's that one's like €9 in the store. So, but coming back, okay. So let's imagine you already done innovation session. You already either solved the problem or developed some new ideas. And now you have a number of ideas, number of concepts, number of ideas, and you would like to select the best one. How? Well, I introduced 5 criteria for doing that. First criteria, the result is achieved 100%. For instance, we were talking about a problem of instant water transportation this morning. So that means that the water must be transported instantly, whenever I want. I shouldn't wait for half an hour or 1 hour. It must be instantly where I want it to be. You see? 100%. So basically my solution should give me, well, and if I say I want water, it should not offer me juice, orange juice. I want water, not orange juice. Okay? Second, if there is a contradiction, then this solution eliminates a contradiction in a win-win way. Nobody and nothing loses. Remember, win-win way. So the contradiction is, there is a boss and there is a Valerie. Boss fires Valerie, but Valerie kicks the boss. That's good, huh? So the contradiction should be that Valerie is fired and the boss is happy. Yeah, you see? Win-win. Well, but that's how I formulated a problem. I formulated a problem how to fire Valerie without being kicked. So that's why the solution is win-win. Of course, it's not a win for me, but within this problem, it's win. So, provide the highest degree of cost effectiveness, or preferably free or ideal. Produces no harmful side effects. Well, like we said, in a coffee maker we can use a nuclear fuel, but as a result we get cancer. And finally, its Google's solution, in addition to solving your problem, also gives you some extra benefits. For instance, you not only transport instantly water, but as an extra benefit, the cake is also transported. So you have some nice stuff. Okay, you see these 5 criteria. Now I want to make not a test, just want to ask. I will give you a problem, and I will give you 4 alternative solutions, scenarios. And I would like you to select the one which you like the most, okay? Okay, that's the problem. I'm coming home in the evening, and I want to watch a soccer game. Let's say Holland plays against Germany in the final of World Cup, right? So it's something no one can miss, right? But my partner, my wife, for instance, she wants to watch a movie, which is not available easily on DVD, and well, the movie starts exactly at the same time as a soccer game. And we only have one TV at home. So, it's called a problem of remote control. So, who has the control over remote? Okay, so I'm proposing you 4 alternative solutions. Well, of course there are more, but now we're talking only about this 4. First solution. Offer, well, it's a conflict, you don't want it. So you offer, okay, let's forget about the soccer, about this movie, and we go to some nice Michelin restaurant which is nearby, and have a beautiful food. And forget about all these movies. Solution number 2. Well, it's still 1 hour before those movie and soccer game starts, so I rush immediately to Media Markt, buy a second TV, maybe not as big, some cheap one. Okay. So, solution number 3. Well, again, it's a conflict, so I say, okay, let's be in peace, which means let's find some nice geography channel or something nice on a Discovery Channel, and we'll watch it. Okay? So, no problem. And solution number 4 would be, well, to pretend and make a face, you know, to cry and say, oh my God, that's a football game I wanted to watch like all my life, so now you are ruining my life. So she apologizes, she feels sorry, and you know, it's okay, watch your game. Now, you understand all 4 solutions, right? Now I want you to honestly raise your hands. First, I would like, how many of you would like, love out of these 4, love most the first solution? Okay, I'm doing statistical side. Okay, keep your hand, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So the first solution, there are 10 persons. I will write it down because I then put it into my calendar, not calendar, but data file. 10 persons. Solution number 2. Rush to Media Markt and immediately purchase the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 9. Good, thank you. Now, solution number 3. National Geographic, watch nice lions, hobbits, oh, sorry, not hobbits, but elephants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, very good. And solution number 4, I said, be honest. Oh, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. Oh, that's interesting. That part wants to make a face, and this part doesn't want to make a face, right? Yes, so 4. I will tell you that this statistics is actually coincides with the general statistics I have. Approximately 30-40 people for number 1, approximately 30 people for number 3, around maybe 10-15-20% for number 2, and about 10% number 4. But now, let us study how rational or irrational we are. And let us study who are most rational out of us. Right? So, solution number 1. Let's now take it and bring it to this criteria. Okay, we go to Michelin restaurant instead of watching. Does it solve problem in full? Huh? Do we get the desired result 100%?
What was the problem? Yeah. Watching TV or not having partner?
What was the problem?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we knew what we wanted. What did I want?
Both, I think.
No, what did I want?
Watch TV.
Watch soccer.
Watch
What she wanted?
Watch film.
Watch film. So, is there a... No. Okay. Is this contradiction result win-win? What would be win-win? I watch soccer, she watched TV. Movie. Number 3. Is it cost effective? Every evening go into Michelin restaurant? No. Every time? Yeah, I'm afraid it's not. A couple of visits to Michelin restaurant will purchase you a couple of new TVs. So, no harmful side effects?
Yes.
Oh. You know, due to my life, I often go to live in hotels. And basically I gained around 30 kilos during 10 years. Now I'm getting rid of them, but That's life. And I mean that hotels have good kitchen and so on. So, provides extra benefits? Well, perhaps yes. You socialize with your wife, with your partner. So, out of 5 criteria. No? Why? Why do you laugh? Why are you laughing?
I think the same indeed.
Sorry?
I think the same. Van,
Ah, you mean it's a harmful effect?
yes.
To get with oh, he thinks it's a harmful effect to go to a restaurant with your partner. Okay. Interesting. Now, so, and these criteria definitely have ranking. This is the most important, this is the least important. So, out of 5, we only have 1 least important. Now, let's look at the solution number 3. What geography channel? Or discovery channel. Solve problem in full? Nope. Win-win? Lose-lose? It's a lose-lose solution. Highest degree of cost effectiveness? Yes. No harmful side effects? Yes. If every time, instead of watching what you want, you will watch something else, I'm afraid that pretty soon you'll become quite irritated. Okay. Shall I go on? So now look carefully, which solution number corresponds most to these 5 criteria. Let's say go and buy a second TV. So problem solved? 100%. Eliminates contradiction, win-win? Yes. Highest degree of cost effectiveness? A little bit, okay. No harmful side effects?
Yes.
For you, yes. For him, definitely not, because he doesn't want to go with his partner.
If you buy a TV once, you're never going to have the same problem ever again.
First of all, and second, if you have guests, kids coming to you, they can always watch the second TV, which actually makes number 5. So you see, actually only 1 criteria here, maybe 2, which allow not vote for this solution. So which solution is the best?
2.
Number 2, buy another TV. But mostly, usually, this solution is put by people because why? Put away. Why? Can you explain that?
It's antisocial.
Antisocial.
When you have a relationship, you have each their own TV and watch their own TV program. It's not like movies together.
Okay, so you would say that it's a common problem of a bigger system, super system, let's say. Okay, I agree with you that we already said that it produces some harmful effect. But I would say that in case when we are becoming irritated continuously, it produces even more antisocial effect. Yeah? Okay, so it's very often that people use emotional approach instead of a logical thinking. It's normal. So we have to every time to be aware of certain criteria which actually make our thinking rational or rationalize our thinking. So today I also run 2-day course, separate course, professional course. It's not at the university. It's power thinking skills with stress, where we discuss such situations like I gave you. We are not talking about technology, we are talking about everyday life problems. How can we solve them? How to think properly, balance them.